What's good, YouTube? It's Nas, and we back with another video. Road to 300 subscribers, of course. And today's video, we're going to be having a conversation about something that happened last week. Like, it was a conversation that Tracy McGrady said that he would have won a ring. Like, he was like, replace me with Kobe, and I wouldn't have won a ring with Prime Shaq. And I see a lot of people on TikTok taking it as disrespect, and it should be a little bit, but at the same time, it is a conversation because obviously Kobe Bryant and Tracy McGrady, if you know basketball, they were getting compared a lot to each other, and we know that Kobe Bryant is often scapegoated for that. Him playing with Shaq, basically, they're calling Shaq the Superman of the team, and Kobe Bryant just got carried, and that didn't happen at all. But at the same time, we could look at it from fact that Tracy McGrady did not get out of the first round when he was on the Orlando Magic. So I don't know, but I just want to compare their careers, or not their careers, but those seasons where Kobe played with Prime Shaq and their stats, basically, because we're two different players. I feel like Kobe Bryant was more of a defending scorer. I feel like he played defense. Tracy McGrady did have defense in his game, but he wasn't like the Kobe Bryant effort on defense, if that makes sense to me. Obviously, this is all opinion based, so I wouldn't judge you if you think that Tracy McGrady couldn't have won a ring with Prime Shaq, or he would have won a ring with Prime Shaq. I just think Prime Shaq was on a mission to get that ring regardless. So I think with Tracy McGrady still being obviously the same level tier of Kobe Bryant as a scorer, I feel like they most likely do win a ring with T-Mac. But that's just my opinion at the end of the day. But in the first season, or their first championship season, in the 1999-2000 season, Kobe averaged 22.5 points per game, 6.5 rebounds, and 5 assists. And in that same season, Tracy McGrady averaged 1999. In that same season, Tracy McGrady was still on the Toronto Raptors, and he averaged 15.5 points per game, 6.5 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. And those stats are not up to par where you need them, or where you need Prime Shaq to go. So I think in that season, like, they probably wouldn't have won a ring with T-Mac replacing Kobe. I just don't think that T-Mac was on that level yet in that 2000s championship. But hey, in the 2001 season, Kobe elevated his game. He averaged 28.5 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And in that same season, T-Mac got to Orlando, and he averaged 27 points per game, 7.5 rebounds, and 4.5 assists. Like I said, it's close. Like, I feel like they're basically the same level playmaking. The scoring is obviously there between both of them. I just feel like the defensive aspect, Kobe Bryant was just a hard-nosed, better defender. He made all NBA. He made all defensive teams. Like, I can't remember. I'm gonna try to look it up right now, but I can't really remember Tracy McGrady making an all NBA defensive team. Like, it just, I don't know. Like, I just think of Tracy McGrady as a scorer. Like, I'm pretty sure we all do that. Like, in basketball, like, oh yeah, he didn't make any all defensive teams. I just looked it up, but yeah, like, it's an argument. I feel like you could have the argument. Like, people taking it as disrespect to Kobe, I don't feel like it's really disrespectful to say that, because it's Prime Shaq at the end of the day. We're not gonna like, how you say it, like, we're not gonna just see past what Kobe Bryant was doing on those teams, because Kobe Bryant did. For Shaq, we all know the game where Shaq fouled out and Kobe said, "I got you, big fella," and he went out there and closed the game. Like, that's what Kobe Bryant. He was the perfect. It was 1A and 1B. I don't think it was 1-2. Like, I think it was 1A, 1B. But I don't know, bro. In the 01-02 season, Kobe averaged 25 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. In that 01-02 season, Tracy averaged 25.5 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. These stats are close. That's why I see why they were getting compared as the best shooting guards in the league at the time. Like, who else was stopping these two bucket getters, bro? I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, it's all opinion based. Like, I could say that I'm a big Tracy McGrady fan, and you could be obviously a big Kobe Bryant fan, and you could disagree with me if you want to. Like, it's a debate. I feel like you can have this debate if you really wanted to. I don't know, bro. But in the 02-03 season, Kobe averaged 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. In that same season, Tracy averaged 32 points per game, 6.5 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. I have no doubt in that 2002-2003 season, T-Mac probably would have. They would have won those rings when they played the Nets. They would have won those rings. Like I just don't think they would have lost to those Nets teams. Like I just want to keep it about the Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, the Kenyon Martin. I don't think that. And I don't know, man. I saw some shit where Kenyon Martin said Tracy McGrady never killed me one-on-one and blah 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 blah. I don't really take Kenyon Martin serious. Like shit. But Kenyon Martin was a good player. I made a video on Kenyon Martin. Don't make it seem like I'm hating on Kenyon Martin. I just don't. I just think his ego is too big for the career that he actually had in the NBA, being a top pick in the league and not being a Hall of Famer. Like I don't know. But in the 03-04 season, he averaged 24 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 5 assists. The last season he played with Shaq. They lost to the Pistons this season. And in the 03-04 season, T-Mac averaged 28 points, 6 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. And like I'm saying, like, I don't know, like, who do y'all think, like, wait, not who do y'all think, but obviously it was a debate whether who was the better player at the time. Like, I'm not accounting rings into this because we know Kobe Bryant had 3 rings without. Kobe Bryant did get 3 rings without Shaq. I mean, with Shaq. My bad, I'm messing up my words. And we can say that we saw Tracy McGrady's career in live time, or we see it now. Like, he did not get out through the first round. So I see if you want to fault him on that, but those Orlando Magic teams were not built up for success. Yes, he was up 3-1 in one series, but he has to live with that. He choked that away. And now it's just a debate whether he would have won a ring with Shaq. I just feel like, I don't know, bro. I think he does win a ring with Shaq, but I don't see why people should take it as disrespect, like T-Mac is some scrump or not. But let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all think T-Mac would have won a ring with Shaq, or do y'all think just Kobe is just this better player? Like, I do think Kobe is the better player, but I don't know. It's a debate, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe. Good, y'all. If y'all made it to the end of the video, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And the channel icon's right here on the right, and there's a video on the left. Click one of them holes if you didn't watch it already, and subscribe. Help the channel grow, and I appreciate you.